Our company is part of a holding company for the production of medicines in Novosibirsk. We have a variety of equipment for the production of medicines, from a peltizer to an automatic self-adhesive labeling line. At the end of the year, we carried out modernization and started replacing obsolete and technically obsolete equipment. I have been working as a chief engineer for 20 years and know very well all the technological processes in the company. I made a choice of new equipment to replace technically unsuitable equipment independently, agreeing it with the management before purchase. It was not an easy job. There was a lot of equipment on the market. Processes were changed and automated. The modernization plans included the purchase of a cardboard machine, which is used for packing goods into cardboard boxes. The old machine in the assembly and packaging area was constantly being repaired, and sometimes we could not deliver the product to the customer in time. Since I had already chosen many different machines for our company, I had a little experience in selecting and remained in contact with some reliable manufacturers of machinery. I began contacting the manufacturers by telephone to find out if they could produce a cardboard machine. I specified compact with automatic controls as my main criteria. First, I contacted a company in Germany, which offered me an automatic cartoning machine, but they specified that the entire process of delivery, customs clearance and installation of the equipment is not included in the price. Delivery could have been delayed and I declined. Then I contacted the company from Russia. She said that they do not manufacture this type of machine, but if we can wait, they are willing to design and manufacture the machine, but it will not be until next year. I was not prepared to wait that long. Since I could not find a manufacturer for the carton machine, I decided to take a different route and consult with professionals who work in the pharmaceutical equipment supply industry and maybe suggest another option for the machine. I searched the internet for an intermediary from Russia because I once had a bad experience with equipment supplied by a Chinese intermediary when they brought us a line for packaging powder, but there were no installation documents or technical passport. It took us a long time to set up the line. We consulted with the manufacturers on the phone, although they were reluctant to talk to us. I chose 3 vendors online. I looked at the firm's time in the pharmaceutical supply market, the company's website, and the machine's delivery terms as criteria. All the companies I called to make sure of the professionalism of their managers. A specialist from one company said to wait for 5 minutes, but she never listened to me. I didn't like such attitude to the customer. The manager of another company from Kaliningrad talked to me politely, asked questions about the necessary performance equipment, the desired production time. In 5 days I received from them in mail 10 variants of various machines for packing products in a carton box, and an offer to make a choice on my own. I realized that they did not have a professional approach, and they would not help me in solving the problem of finding the equipment. The last, 3rd intermediary option turned out to be a good one for me. The male manager talked to me like a professional. He asked me specific questions about the desired productivity of the machine, the overall dimensions, told me about the terms of delivery. He suggested a cardboard machine at the consulting stage, which I was able to quickly negotiate with the company management. Within a week we concluded a contract for the supply of equipment. The specialist of the company offered to test the machine and asked to send the blanks of our boxes and the preparation for packaging. The manager reported the degree of readiness of the machine 2 weeks before delivery and sent a video where we could see our equipment. The blanks from which the packaging was formed were folded and held together with the help of metal fixing devices. We assembled the machine and trained the workers, who would be assigned to the machine within a week. We were satisfied with the equipment. The cartoning machine turned out to be more productive than we expected, but it gives us the opportunity to increase our production capacity. The competent advice saved me time and helped me avoid mistakes that I might have made had I made the choice myself. It is difficult to find professionals in the equipment business. I am very glad that in the end, I was lucky to meet such a person.